Stop for a moment. You made it here. After everything you carried today, the pressure, the silent worries, the weight no one saw, you are still here, breathing. Feel your heartbeat. That quiet rhythm has never abandoned you. Not in confusion, not in fear, not even in the moments you thought you were falling apart. Tonight, you don't have to hold your life together. The moment you stop trying to control everything, life begins rearranging itself in your favor. You are safe to rest now, and as you fall asleep, something greater begins working everything out for you. Feel your breath moving gently in your body. Feel your heartbeat reminding you that life has never stopped supporting you. Right now, you are safe to let go. And as you fall asleep tonight, you fall asleep with faith. Faith that everything is working out. Let your awareness slowly settle into the body, as if you are arriving home after a long journey. There is no rush, no effort, just a gentle noticing of where you are right now. Feel the surface beneath you supporting your weight completely without asking anything in return. Gravity is doing the work for you. You don't have to hold yourself up anymore. Notice the natural rhythm of your breath, not changing it, not controlling it, just observing the soft rise and fall, like waves touching the shore in the quiet of night. With each breath out, allow a little more of the day to release. The conversations, the decisions, the expectations, they don't need your attention now. Feel the muscles of your face soften. The space behind your eyes relaxes. Your jaw loosens. Your shoulders drop slightly, as if they've been carrying more than they were meant to. And as your body begins to unwind, your nervous system receives a new signal, a signal of safety. This is the moment your body realizes it no longer has to be on alert. A subtle warmth spreads through your chest, your arms, your hands. Your legs feel heavier, not with exhaustion, but with surrender. Your heartbeat slows just enough to feel steady, calm, reliable. It has always been there for you, even during moments of fear, even during nights of uncertainty. And in this stillness, something emotional begins to soften inside you. A quiet relief, a release you didn't know you were holding. The realization that you don't have to solve your entire life tonight. That rest itself is productive. That healing happens when effort stops. A gentle inner knowing forms, not as words, but as felt truth. I am safe in this moment. I am supported right now. I am allowed to rest. As your body settles deeper, imagine every cell listening to this message, each cell responding, softening, repairing, rebalancing. The body remembers how to heal when it feels safe enough to do so. Your awareness begins to turn inward naturally, away from the noise of the world and toward the quiet intelligence within you, the part of you that has survived every challenge so far, the part that has always known how to adapt, how to grow, how to endure. Tonight, you are not falling asleep into uncertainty. You are falling asleep into trust. Now bring gentle awareness to the center of your chest, where your heart beats steadily. You don't need to imagine anything dramatic. Just feel the subtle rhythm, the quiet consistency, the way it continues without asking permission. As your breath naturally flows, imagine it moving in and out through this space as if your heart itself is breathing. With each slow breath, coherence begins to form, the mind quieting, the body softening, the heart opening. Thoughts may still appear, but they no longer carry urgency. They drift through like distant echoes, losing their grip. The mind realizes it doesn't need to stay busy to keep you safe. There is something deeper taking over now. In this state, you begin to feel more than just your physical body. A subtle energy, a gentle vibration, as if your awareness is expanding beyond the edges of your skin. You are not leaving your body. You are sensing the space around it. This space is not empty. It is alive, responsive, intelligent. You are resting inside a vast field of possibility, a field where information, potential, and future outcomes already exist. And as your heart and breath move together in coherence, your energy begins to align with this field. Here, realizations arrive naturally. I don't need to force abundance. I align with it. I don't need to chase clarity. I allow it. I don't need to struggle to heal. My body knows how. Feel gratitude begin to emerge quietly. Gratitude not just for what is good, but for what is unfolding. Gratitude for lessons learned. Gratitude for strength built. Gratitude for the unseen support that has guided you this far. This gratitude sends a powerful signal into the field, a signal of readiness, a signal of trust, and the field responds. Even now, as you rest, things are rearranging. Connections are forming. Solutions are aligning. Opportunities are moving toward you in ways you don't need to manage. Notice how confidence feels in this state, not loud, not aggressive, but calm and grounded. A quiet certainty that says, I am on the right path. I trust the timing of my life. What is meant for me is finding me. Your energy settles into flow. Effort dissolves. Resistance fades. You are no longer pushing life. You are allowing it. As your body relaxes even further, allow your awareness to gently widen. Without effort, without intention, like a soft light expanding at the edges. You are not leaving your body. You are not drifting away. You are simply sensing more of who you truly are, beyond tension, beyond thought, beyond the roles you carry during the day. There is a feeling now of spaciousness, as if the room around you has grown quieter, larger, calmer. A vast field surrounds you, open, alive, intelligent. Not something distant or abstract, but something intimate and responsive. Something you are already part of. This field has always been here, waiting patiently for your nervous system to slow down enough to notice it. You may feel a subtle vibration in your body, a gentle tingling, a warmth moving through your chest, your hands, your feet, or perhaps just a sense of expansion, as if the edges of you are becoming softer, less defined. There is no right sensation. Whatever you feel or don't feel is perfect. In this space, time begins to loosen its grip. The past no longer pulls at you with regret or replay. Old moments fade into neutrality. They no longer define you. They no longer demand your energy. And the future stops pressing on you with urgency. There is nothing you need to figure out right now. Nothing you need to prepare for. Everything exists inside a calm, spacious now. Here, you are not your worries. You are not your unfinished goals. You are not the version of yourself that struggled or doubted. Here, you are awareness itself, open, present, quietly powerful. And in this openness, realizations begin to rise gently, without effort, without force, like truth surfacing from deep water. Life is not happening to me. Life is responding to me. Abundance is not something I chase in the future. It exists here, in alignment, in openness, in trust. Healing is not something I must work harder for. It happens when I stop resisting and allow my body to remember what it already knows. Feel how your body responds to these realizations. There is a soft release, a deepening calm, as if something inside you has been waiting to hear this. Your energy begins to reorganize now, quietly, naturally, like scattered pieces, returning to their rightful place. Patterns that no longer serve you start to dissolve, not through effort, but through coherence. Your breath, your heart, your mind begin to move in the same direction. The field responds to this coherence. You may not see it, but you can feel it. A sense of ease, a sense of openness, a sense that something unseen is shifting in your favor. Even now, while you rest, things are aligning. Conversations you haven't had yet are already forming. Opportunities you can't predict are quietly moving closer. Solutions are assembling themselves without your supervision. Let yourself rest in that knowing. Now notice if there is any remaining tightness anywhere in your body, perhaps in your chest, your stomach, behind your eyes. These are places where control once lived, where vigilance believed it had to stay awake to keep you safe. Gently acknowledge those places. Thank them. They were trying to protect you. And now allow them to rest. Imagine placing every remaining concern, every unanswered question, every unfinished thought gently into the field around you. One by one. You don't throw them away. You don't push them down. You simply release them, trusting the intelligence of this space to hold them for you. You don't follow them. You don't analyze them. You let them go. And as you do, notice what replaces control. Faith. Not forced faith. Not hopeful wishing. But embodied faith. The kind you can feel in your body. A calm certainty settles in. Even when I rest, life continues working for me. Even when I sleep, solutions are forming. Even when I don't see movement, alignment is happening. This faith feels like softness in the chest, ease in the breath, silence in the mind. Your cells respond immediately. They begin to repair, to restore, to rebalance. Your nervous system receives a new instruction. It is safe to heal. It is safe to receive. It is safe to trust. Gratitude begins to deepen again, not just for what you can see, but for what you cannot yet see. Gratitude for what is already unfolding behind the scenes. Gratitude for the support you don't have to manage. And with this gratitude comes quiet power. Not force, not urgency, just grounded confidence, a knowing that rises naturally within you. I am worthy of good things. I am allowed to receive with ease. I trust where my life is going. Let those realizations settle into your subconscious. Let them rewrite old patterns gently, without resistance. Your body absorbs them like warmth after a long winter. As sleep begins to approach, allow your awareness to soften even more. You don't need to stay focused now. Let the words dissolve into feeling. Let feeling dissolve into rest. Your conscious mind can rest. A deeper intelligence continues the work. Tonight, you sleep with faith. Faith that everything is working out. Faith that miracles don't need your effort, only your trust. And as sleep takes you, rest in this final knowing. You are supported. You are guided. And even now, life is moving forward for you. Now, as everything inside you continues to soften, gently bring your awareness inward once again. Without searching, simply notice if there is any remaining tension in your body. Perhaps it lives quietly in your chest, where you've held unspoken worries. Perhaps in your stomach, where uncertainty once tightened its grip. Or maybe behind your eyes, where the mind has stayed alert for far too long. These places are not wrong. They are not broken. They are places where control once lived, where vigilance believed it had to stay awake to keep you safe. So for a moment, acknowledge them with compassion. Silently thank them. Thank them for trying to protect you, for staying alert when things felt uncertain, for holding on when you didn't know if it was safe to let go. And now, gently let them know they can rest. Feel your breath move slowly into these areas, like warm air filling a space that no longer needs to be guarded. With each exhale, imagine the grip loosening just a little more. Not forced, not rushed, just softened. You are not dropping your responsibilities. You are not giving up on your life. You are releasing the belief that you must carry everything alone. Now imagine your worries rising gently to the surface of your awareness. Not all at once, one at a time. Each concern appears briefly, then begins to dissolve, like a stone sinking peacefully into deep, still water. You don't chase it. You don't analyze it. You don't replay it. You trust the water to hold it. One by one, worries sink. Expectations soften. The need to control outcomes fades. And in the space left behind, something new begins to take shape. Faith. Not blind faith. Not hopeful wishing. But embodied faith. The kind you can feel in your body. A calm, grounded knowing settles gently into your nervous system. Even when I rest, life continues to work for me. Even when I sleep, solutions are forming. Even when I don't see movement, alignment is happening. Feel how different this faith feels from effort. Effort tightens, faith softens. Effort speeds the breath, faith slows it. Effort keeps the mind alert, faith allows silence. Notice how this faith lives in your body now. In the chest, it feels like openness. In the breath, it feels like ease. In the mind, it feels like spacious quiet. Your entire system begins to respond to this state. Your cells listen closely. They receive the signal you are sending. It is safe now. Safe to heal. Safe to restore. Safe to receive. Muscles release deeper layers of tension they didn't even realize they were holding. The heart no longer needs to brace. The nervous system shifts from survival into repair. You may feel warmth spreading gently through your body, or a subtle vibration, or simply a deep sense of relief, as if something heavy has finally been set down. This is what surrender feels like. Not weakness, but wisdom. A realization rises naturally, without force. I don't have to make everything happen. I don't have to figure everything out. I don't have to push against life to move forward. Life responds to trust. As you rest in this surrender, notice how your sense of self begins to change. You are no longer the one struggling against time. You are no longer racing the future. You are present, anchored, supported. And from this place, confidence emerges. Not loud, not urgent, but steady and unshakable. The confidence of knowing what is meant for me will arrive. What I need will meet me at the right moment. I am allowed to receive with ease. Let these truths settle deeper than thought. Let them sink into your subconscious, where patterns are rewritten gently, without resistance. Old habits of control loosen their hold, not because you fought them, but because they are no longer needed. As you continue to rest, feel how your energy aligns naturally with a greater flow. You are no longer swimming upstream. You are being carried. And in this carried state, miracles don't need effort. They need space. Tonight, you are giving life that space. Allow yourself to drift a little deeper now. You don't need to stay focused. Let the words soften into feeling. Let feeling soften into rest. Faith remains. Trust remains. And even as you sleep, life continues working quietly, intelligently, lovingly on your behalf. Now, as your body rests deeply and your awareness softens, allow gratitude to gently expand within you, not just for what feels easy, comfortable, or pleasant, but for everything that has shaped you. Every experience that led you here, every challenge that refined your heart, every moment that taught you something essential. Gratitude for lessons learned the hard way. Gratitude for the strength you discovered when circumstances demanded it. Gratitude for the moments that forced you to grow when comfort could not. Gratitude for the nights you endured silently, the days you carried more than you thought possible, and for the parts of yourself that refused to give up, even when everything seemed uncertain. Let this gratitude fill your chest, slowly, like sunlight expanding into a quiet room. Feel it radiate outward, moving through your shoulders, arms, fingertips, through your spine, into your hips, your legs, and all the way to the soles of your feet. Your entire body begins to glow with this warmth, this recognition of all that you are and all that you have overcome. Notice how this gratitude shifts your energy. It moves you from a state of waiting to a state of receiving, from pushing, striving, and effort to allowance, openness, and flow. You feel lighter yet grounded, open yet stable. In this state, power feels different than you ever imagined. It is not loud, forceful, or demanding. It is quiet, steady, deeply rooted, and unwavering. As this quiet power grows, a realization begins to emerge. Softly at first, like a whisper you barely notice, then more strongly, filling your awareness. I am worthy of good things without struggle. I am allowed to receive without guilt. I trust myself, and I trust life. Let these words sink into your subconscious now, gently rewriting old patterns that no longer serve you. Old beliefs that you must fight, push, or overwork to earn love, success, or happiness begin to dissolve. Your body absorbs this knowing like warmth after a long, cold season. Quiet, nourishing, and deeply restorative. Feel how your energy begins to align with this new understanding. Your heartbeat settles into a rhythm of ease. Your breath becomes slow, soft, and effortless. Your mind opens, not empty, but spacious and receptive. You can feel that you are not striving anymore, only receiving, only allowing, only being. Notice how your inner dialogue changes as well. Where before you may have whispered, "I am not enough," or "I must do more," now there is a quiet correction, a subtle but powerful inner voice affirming, I am enough. I am complete. I am open to receive all that life offers." This inner power begins to radiate beyond your body. Imagine it as a luminous light glowing from the center of your chest, expanding outward into the room, into the field of energy around you. Each breath allows it to grow. Each exhale releases any remnants of doubt or limitation. Your presence feels magnetic, not in a way that demands attention, but in a way that naturally draws opportunities, alignment, and support toward you. And now, let's go deeper. Feel the gratitude not just for what life has given you, but for what life is continuing to bring. Feel appreciation for the unseen support, for solutions forming quietly, for doors that will open at the perfect time. Feel gratitude for yourself, for the courage it took to keep showing up, even when the world felt heavy, even when you questioned your path. Allow yourself to reflect on the quiet power that comes from remembering your worth. Not power that needs to control or dominate, but power that trusts, power that acts from alignment, power that knows how to attract rather than chase. This is the power of someone who no longer fights against life, but moves with it. The power of someone who allows miracles to flow in naturally. As you breathe this power into every cell of your body, feel it rewriting old limitations. Cells remember, muscles remember, nerves remember the ease and trust you are allowing. Patterns that once pulled you into worry, fear, or doubt gently soften. Old resistance melts. Your nervous system begins to resonate with alignment, flow, and calm confidence. Now, imagine the field around you responding to this vibration of gratitude, worthiness, and inner power. The universe, this intelligent, responsive space, recognizes your signal. It begins to mirror back the ease, the clarity, the support, and the abundance you are holding within. Even while you sleep, this alignment continues to expand outward, attracting what serves your highest good. Notice how effortless this feels. No struggle, no forcing, no striving, only the quiet, potent power of being in alignment, of knowing your worth, of allowing life to flow to and through you. Each breath becomes a reminder: I am worthy, I am supported, I am open, I am enough. Let these truths settle in deeply now. Feel them in your bones, in your muscles, in the spaces between your thoughts. Let them anchor into your subconscious. Let them become a natural state of being, something your body, mind, and heart carry effortlessly long after this meditation ends. And as this gratitude, worthiness, and inner power integrate fully, allow a subtle wave of joy to rise within you. not the forced kind of happiness, but the deep, serene joy of knowing that life is aligned with you, supporting you, and working in your favor. The feeling of coming home to yourself after a long journey. The feeling of standing quietly in the center of your own inner sanctuary, perfectly safe, perfectly supported. Finally, take a moment to seal this state. Gently inhale, drawing in this quiet power, and exhale, releasing anything that does not belong here. Allow your body to feel the fullness of being grounded, open, and at peace. Let the awareness of your worthiness, the glow of gratitude, and the quiet strength of inner power linger like a soft light, ready to guide you through your sleep, your dreams, and the day to come. And with that knowing resting in every cell of your being, allow yourself to sink a little deeper, trusting completely that I am worthy of miracles. I am open to receiving. I am aligned with life. Everything is working out. As you continue to rest, notice how the body has completely surrendered now. Muscles have softened. The chest feels open. The shoulders are heavy with ease. Your hands and feet rest with quiet awareness, as if they too are aware that tonight nothing demands your effort. Breath flows in its natural rhythm, effortless and full. The mind is no longer racing. It is spacious, calm, and receptive. Every cell in your body is listening, responding to the signal of rest, healing, and alignment you are sending. Tonight, you sleep with intention, but not the intention of doing, not the intention of achieving. You sleep with the intention of allowing life, the universe, or this field of intelligent energy to work for you. You sleep with trust. You sleep with faith. You sleep with openness. And as you do, everything begins to reorganize. Every unseen force that supports you begins to move quietly, perfectly, in alignment with the life you are creating. Bring your attention gently inward to the center of your chest. Feel the warmth there. Feel the lightness. This space has been your anchor throughout this meditation. It has held the gratitude, the worthiness, the inner power, and the faith you have cultivated. And now, it prepares to carry all of this deeper into your subconscious, where integration happens naturally, silently, beautifully. Imagine now that your consciousness is like water flowing into a wide, still lake. Each realization, each affirmation, each feeling of trust, gratitude, and alignment gently drifts across the surface. Nothing is forced. Nothing is rushed. Each wave, each ripple expands quietly, spreading through every part of your being. The water carries these truths into the depths of your mind and body. It carries them into your cells, your organs, your bones, every hidden corner of your nervous system. You are being rewritten from the inside out, not by effort, not by force, but by pure allowance, by pure reception. Notice how your energy is expanding, not outward in a chaotic rush, but outward in quiet coherence. Every heartbeat, every breath, every subtle vibration of your body is resonating in harmony with the field around you. The field recognizes your trust. It responds instantly, aligning everything you cannot yet see with everything you are ready to receive. Opportunities, clarity, abundance, support, they all begin to flow toward you naturally, effortlessly. And even while you sleep, even while your conscious mind rests, this flow continues, perfectly timed, perfectly orchestrated. Allow yourself to feel the emotional depth of this. Perhaps tears rise, not of sadness, but of relief, of gratitude, of recognition. Relief that you no longer have to carry the weight of the world alone. Gratitude that life, existence, the universe, or simply the intelligence of your own being is working on your behalf. Recognition that you are not at the mercy of chance, but an active participant in a beautifully aligned dance of possibility. Now, let sleep carry you into this integration. Imagine that each breath, each slow, deep inhale, is drawing the gifts of this meditation deeper into your body, and each exhale releases what no longer serves you. Worries, tension, fear, doubt. With every breath, alignment deepens. With every breath, you become more fully yourself. Powerful, open, receptive, grounded, trusting. In this quiet, internal space, your subconscious mind begins to fully receive the lessons of tonight, the worthiness you have felt, the gratitude you have cultivated, the trust and surrender you have allowed. They are being written into every layer of your being. Patterns that once kept you small, patterns of self-doubt, scarcity, struggle, or resistance begin to dissolve. You do not need to fight them. You do not need to push. Your body and mind are perfectly capable of integrating these new frequencies effortlessly while you rest. And as this integration deepens, a profound inner knowing begins to emerge. Not a thought, not a plan, not a future projection, but a felt sense. I am aligned. I am supported. I am enough. I am safe to receive. I am worthy of miracles. This knowing is quiet, steady, and unshakable. It does not demand attention, because it already is the attention. It is your new background state, the default frequency of your being, and it will remain with you long after this meditation ends. Visualize now that you are surrounded by a soft, luminous light. This light is warm, inviting, and protective. It extends beyond your body, beyond your bed, beyond the walls of the room. It reaches into the unseen spaces around you. The field responds to your coherence, your trust, your surrender. It bends, flows, and shifts to mirror your alignment. This light is filled with possibility, abundance, support, and healing, and you are resting fully inside it, fully immersed, fully held. Take a deep, slow inhale and imagine that this light is moving through you, infusing every cell with calm confidence, clarity, and peace. On the exhale, feel it settling deeper, anchoring itself in your body, mind, and spirit. This is the intelligence of rest. This is the intelligence of trust. This is the quiet magic of alignment, unfolding naturally, effortlessly, beautifully. As you sink further, allow yourself to sense the interconnectedness of all things. The work you have done, the energy you have cultivated, the trust you have allowed. These are not just isolated events inside you. They ripple outwards, creating coherence in the world around you, even in ways you cannot yet see. And simultaneously, the field responds, bringing back to you alignment, opportunity, clarity, and support in return. You are part of a beautifully orchestrated flow, and tonight, in this quiet state, you are fully synchronized with it. Now, allow one final wave of gratitude to wash over you. Gratitude for this day, for this moment, for the journey you are on, and for the unseen miracles already moving toward you. Gratitude for your body, your mind, your heart, and your spirit for continuing to carry you, support you, and guide you. Gratitude for the invisible intelligence that is always working for you, even while you rest. As this gratitude anchors, feel a deep sense of inner power rising. Not forceful, not demanding, but serene, quiet, unwavering. The power of someone who trusts themselves. The power of someone who trusts life. The power of someone who knows that miracles do not require struggle. They only require alignment, surrender, and faith. And finally, allow yourself to drift fully into sleep. You do not need to hold on. You do not need to control. You do not need to plan. Everything is working. Everything is unfolding. Every beat of your heart, every breath, every subtle vibration of your being is perfectly aligned with the flow of life supporting you. Rest completely. Rest fully. Rest in the knowing that you are held, that you are supported, that you are worthy, that you are loved, and that you are capable of receiving all the abundance, clarity, healing, and miracles that life is bringing to you. Even now, even while you sleep. And with this, let your awareness fade softly into dream, into deep sleep, into integration, carrying with it every affirmation, every realization, every feeling of faith, gratitude, worthiness, and inner power. Sleep now, fully, deeply, peacefully, knowing I am aligned. I am supported. I am safe to receive. I am worthy. Everything is working out. And let yourself go completely as the night carries you gently, serenely, into rest, into restoration, into miracles unfolding perfectly for you.